Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more GT7 content. Now in today's video I'm going to be taking you through the update 1.26 patch notes. As well as the patch notes, I'll also take you through the manual that's been released on how selling cars will work. So it's all official now. I can finally give you, full details on exactly how, going about selling cars will work within GT7. But first up, let's start with the actual patch notes themselves. So I do want to actually apologise because they're not fully up yet for me to just kind of directly read off. That's, why the gameplay of Road Atlanta's in the background. So let's go for it. So main features implemented. Number one, cars. The following 4 new cars have been added. So one actually not a new car. So we've got the BMW M2 Competition 2018, the Ford Sierra RS 500 Cosworth 1987, purchasable at used cars. Now I'm surprised at that. I don't know if that's a typo and it'll actually be in the legends. That actually happened with this Sylvia, which the Zenki one, they originally said it was in the legends and it was actually in the used car. So yeah, a bit surprising that one. The Nissan Sylvia K's Aero S14 1996, purchasable at used cars. And then we have the Gran Turismo Red Bull X 2019 25th anniversary, obtainable from the Gran Turismo 25th anniversary banner at the top right of the world map between 24th of November 2022 and 3rd of January 2023. So I'm going to assume that one may be free, but the others will obviously be purchasable. Bit curious about the Ford Sierra though. Number 2 tracks, the Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta track has been added, which we knew about. Awesome track, by the way. Number 3 world map, a number of events and special theme map have been added to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Gran Turismo series. Please check the announcing the Gran Turismo 25th anniversary and world final celebration campaigns article for further details. Number 4, Brand Central, new museum section for DS automobiles has been added for Europe, France. Number 5, used cars. The new car valuation service feature has been added. Please check the car valuation service section of the online manual for more details. The car valuation service will appear after clearing menu book 39, which is the last one, which to be honest makes sense. Most people have that done unless you've kind of picked it up on the Black Friday sale recently. Number 6, cafe menus. The 2 new extra menus have been added. So we've got number 12, Collection Renault, and number 13, Collection Skyline GTR. Fairly straightforward them. There's no proper menu book by the look of it. But if we go to the World Circuits, which is the next point, the following events have been added to World Circuits. Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta. We have Race of Turbo Sports Cars, American FR Challenge 550, Group 1 Prototype Series, and then for Brands Hatch we have European FR Challenge 550, and then Willow Springs Raceway we have Historic Sports Cars Masters. So not bad. A little bit disappointed we don't actually have a new full menu, but it is what it is. I believe the same happened when Watkins Glen came out. Point 8, Scapes. The Road Atlanta and Illumination locations have been added to the featured creations in Scape. Number 9, GT Auto. 23 new paint colours have been added to the real car paint section of the paint shop. Number 10, multiplayer. Now this is a big one. I did hint at it yesterday and it's actually coming this update. Qualifying and grid start features have been added to the lobby. That's a big deal. So qualifying is finally in the game. Number 11, showcase. A new popular users category has been added to the discover section. A list of players who have liked or reposted a user generated content can now be displayed in said content details section. Christmas songs have been added to the music track list. Number 12, options. It is now possible to calibrate a handbrake controller under options controller, steering wheel controller settings. It is now possible to set race functions for the push button dials on the Thrustmaster TGT by selecting other buttons on the bottom left of the controller, steering controller, and then settings screen. It is now possible to set race functions for the control stick buttons for the Fanatec GT DD Pro by selecting other buttons on the bottom left of the controller, steering controller settings screen. Pretty cool if you own them wheels. Other improvements and adjustments. Number 1, physics simulation model adjusted the initial downforce values for the following cars, and it's both of the Super Formula cars. Number 2, race screen. Fix an issue wherein setting show race info to off in display settings will cause options such as tyre menus to not display on pit in. Number 3, showcase. The content type function has been changed from a drop down menu to buttons. This also applies to the gallery function on my page. Number 4, penalty line. The location of penalty line have been adjusted for the following tracks: Deep Forest Raceway Reverse and Trial Mountain Circuit Reverse. Number 5, braking areas. The braking areas on Trial Mountain have been adjusted. And number 6 is sound. Fixed an issue wherein rain sound effect would not play properly on replays. Adjusted the engine sound for certain vehicles. Number 7, localization. Fixed various text localization issues. So this is how to use the car valuation service. It says press the car valuation service button to bring up a screen showing all the cars from your garage that can be sold. If you have duplicates of the same model, the quantity of such will be displayed to the upper left of this selection. The order of cars can be altered by selecting sort at the top right of the screen. On the car valuation screen, a list of cars that can be submitted for appraisal are displayed. Select the car you wish to sell and press the appraise button to bring up a window with the appraisal amount. Point 1, information such as specs and the condition of the car you are appraising are displayed here. Number 2, change in body valuation. The highest and lowest body valuation amount offered during the previous 2 weeks for the car being assessed are displayed here. And then it says body valuation amount for the car being assessed is displayed here, along with the valuation of any tuning work that has been carried out. Then it will give you today's valuation. So it's looking like that changes each and every day. And then if you accept the amount, you just go ahead and sell that car. It also says point of caution, you can only sell one car of the same model every 24 hours using the car valuation service. If you wish to get rid of other duplicates, you'll have to just discard them, essentially what we have been doing. The following cars cannot be sold: the car you are currently using, cars loaned from manufacturers, and cars received from pre-order or DLC. So it's looking like everything else is good to go and be sold. So that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy the 25th anniversary update within GT7. Take care, guys. Peace.